Hello, Professor. I'm Liu Pengying. In this assignment, my research subject is Ren Zhengfei, who is the main founder and president of Huawei Technology School. He is the director and CEO of Huawei Technology School. His leadership style is authoritative leadership style. Ren Zhengfei focuses on long-term development and his leadership style focuses on developing strategies and planning for the future rather than focusing on immediate benefits. He recognizes that for a company to gain a lasting competitive advantage in the marketplace, it must have clear long-term plans and be determined enough to execute those plans. To address market risks and business challenges, Ren advocates a diversification strategy. He encourages the company to explore and expand in different fields and businesses to ensure that the company's business has a certain degree of risk diversification and long-term development potential. Ren Zhengfei has a keen insight into changes in the industry and the market. And in the face of challenges and crises in the external environment, he's able to adjust his strategy in a timely manner and formulate flexible response strategies to ensure that the company is able to stand undefeated in the highly competitive market. Ren Zhengfei achieves important to continuous technology investment and innovation drive. He recognizes that technology is a core driving force of enterprise development, and that only through continuous investment in technological innovation and R&D can an enterprise maintain its competitive advantage and sustained development momentum. Therefore, he encourages his employees to try new ideas and technologies and provides the necessary support and resources. Ren Zhengfei has always been committed to making Huawei a company with global influence. He recognizes that with the integration of the global economy and the internationalization of markets, companies must have a global vision and a strategy to gain a competitive advantage on a global scale. He has focused on building strong market channels and business networks globally, and has adopted an aggressive internationalization strategy to cope with market trends and challenges in different countries and regions. These specific performances illustrates the importance of Ren Zhengfei's focus on strategic certainty and long-term vision, and his leadership style and decision-making approach are closely related to this long-term thinking, which is one of the key reasons why Huawei has been able to achieve sustained success in a highly competitive industry. Despite Huawei's strong business emphasis on efficiency and performance, Ren Zhengfei also emphasizes a people-centered approach. Ren has an open-door policy that encourages direct communication between employees and the management. His office is usually open and employees can ask him questions, suggestions, or comments at any time without any restrictions. This open communication atmosphere helps break down barriers between departments and promotes the flow and sharing of information. Ren Zhengfei encourages his employees to dare to make criticisms and suggestions. He believes that only by listening to different voices can he identify problems, improve his work, and achieve better results. Therefore, he is open to criticism and suggestions and takes every piece of feedback seriously and actively takes action to solve them. Ren Zhengfei treats all employees equally, regardless of their positions. He believes that every employee is an important part of the company's success and should be treated fairly and with respect. As a result, he does not have an excessive sense of hierarchy or distance between himself and his employees, and is willing to engage in open and honest communication with him. Ren Zhengfei promotes rational decision-making, and he encourages his employees to focus on facts and logic rather than subjective emotions or personal bias in their work. He hopes that employees can objective and fairly assess problems and make rational and effective decisions, which also requires an open communication atmosphere to guarantee the accurate transmission of information and the full exchange. His open atmosphere helps to stimulate creativity and teamwork. This is the basis of his leadership style and organizational culture, which is based on a positive and respectful working atmosphere that promotes the company's sustainable and healthy development. In the fast-changing market environment, Ren Zhengfei emphasizes the importance of quick decision-making and execution. He advocates making quick decisions based on obtaining sufficient information and encourages employees to execute efficiency. To ensure that the company can respond quickly to market changes and business challenges, it has established an efficient decision-making mechanism, advocating a simplified decision-making process with fewer cumbersome approvals and encouraging management and team members to be able to make quick decisions in emergency situations. Ren believes that decision makers should be responsible for their decisions and bear the corresponding risks and consequences. Therefore, he encourages his employees to be able to take responsibility and make quick and wise decisions when they are in leadership positions. He encourages his team to pay close attention to market dynamics and adjust product strategies and marketing programs in a timely manner to meet customer needs. In an industry with a highly competitive market, Rens believes that the ability to react quickly is one of the keys to success. He focuses on the cultivation and improvement of execution. He believes that decisions can only produce real results if they are implemented. Therefore, he encourages his team to be able to act quickly after a decision is made, translate the decision into a concrete action plan, and ensure that the implementation is in place. emphasis on flexibility and innovation. When faced with uncertain market conditions and complex business challenges, he encourages his team to try new ideas and approaches and to continue adjust and optimism execution plans to adapt to fast-changing market demands. These are key factors in Huawei's ability to remain agile and flexible in the competitive marketplace. Ren Zhengfei emphasizes the importance of the spirit of struggle and self-promotion. He believes that only through continuous endeavor and learning can we achieve more. So he encourages his employees to be proactive and constantly improve themselves. He supports employees to participate in various training and learning activities and provides necessary resources and support. Ren Zhengfei advocates giving employees more responsibility and autonomy, and he encourages them to take on challenges. He encourages and fulfill their personal potential. He believes that only when employees are given enough trust and space can their creativity and motivation be stimulated. Recognition of individual achievements and contributions. Ren Zhengfei recognizes individual achievements and contributions, and he politically praises and rewards employees who have made outstanding achievements and contributions, motivating them to continue their efforts. This positive incentive mechanism helps to stimulate employees' motivation and drive. Ren Zhengfei is committed to providing employees with a broader space for development, and he encourages them to actively participate in company's business and projects to expand their abilities and experience. He supports employees in transferring jobs and cross-border learning between different positions and departments to help them achieve their personal career development goals. This cultural atmosphere that encourages struggle and self-advancement is an important factor in Huawei's ability to attract and cultivate outstanding talent. As the founder and leader of Huawei, Ren Zhengfei's leadership style and decision-making approach has contributed to make concentrate achievements for the company. Under the leadership of Ren Zhengfei, Huawei has achieved the transition from the Chinese market to a global market. With an eye on global development, he has actively expanded into overseas market and established extensive sales networks and R&D centers around the world. Huawei has become one of the world's leading manufacturers of telecoms equipment and smartphones, and its products and services are available on every continent, fueling the company's business growth. Ren Zhengfei's focus on technological innovation has built Huawei into a global competitive technology leader. The company has made many important technological breakthroughs and innovations in the field of communications, such as 5G technology, the Internet of Things, and artificial intelligence, which have made significant contributions to the development of the global communications industry and win a large number of patents. Under Ren Zhengfei's leadership, Huawei has gradually diversified its business and is no longer confined to the traditional telecoms equipment manufacturing business. The company is involved in consumer electronics, enterprise services, cloud computing, the Internet of Things, and other fields, building a diversified business ecosystem that provides broader space for the company's long-term development. Ren Zhengfei achieves importance to the growth and the cultivation of his employees, and is committed to establishing an open, fair, and motivating work environment. He encourages employees to be innovative and courageous and provides them with a broad space for development and good opportunities for career advancement. Huawei has cultivated a large number of outstanding technological and management talents, laying a solid talent foundation for the company's sustainable development. Under Ren Zhengfei's leadership, Huawei has achieved sustained growth and profitability. The company's performance has grown steadily for many years, and its operating revenue continues to rank among the top globally. Huawei has become one of the most influential companies in China and globally, creating considerable financial returns for shareholders and investors. Ren Zhengfei's leadership style has led to many successes and achievements, but it also faced some problems and challenges. Ren Zhengfei has leading Huawei with a centralist management style, which means that most of the decision-making power is in his hands. This centralist management style can lead to slow decision-making and the power response to changes in the external environment, as well as increasing the company's risk of a management transition after his departure or retirement. Huawei's frequent changes in its senior management team may be partly due to Ren's strong leadership style and high demands on employees, leading to a brain drain. Frequently, changes at the top may affect the stability and execution of the team and pose challenges to company's long-term development. Ren Zhengfei's comments and behavior in public may sometimes be controversial, such as his attitude towards the intensity and his employees' work and his relationship with the government. This may have a negative impact on Huawei's brand image and public perception, and cause damage to the company's reputation and market image. Despite Huawei's many achievements in technological innovation, as market competition intensifies and industry change accelerates, it has become an important challenge to maintain a sustained capacity for innovation. Ren Zhengfei needs to ensure that the company can continue to invest in R&D and attract and retain talent people to cope with increasingly fierce market competition. These issues and challenges require Ren Zhengfei and Huawei management team to continue strive and innovate to find effective solutions. In the future, I will adopt a democratic leadership style. Compared with authoritative leadership style, democratic leadership encourages employees to participate in the decision-making process, emphasizes the importance of teamwork and common goals, promotes communication and collaboration among team members through collective discussion and decision-making, increases employees' participation and sense of belonging, and strengthens team cohesion and team spirit. Moreover, Democratic leadership focuses on growth and development of employees, which can stimulate the creativity and innovation of employees and encourage them to try new methods and ideas, thus promoting the innovation and development of the organization.